USA, the greatest entertainers in America, as requested by you, the men and women in the United States Armed Forces throughout the world. Command Performance, presented this week and every week till you're back from over there. Okay there, gang. Here comes another 30-minute clam bacon oyster fry featuring your favorite stars as per your request. The Command Performance, Armed Forces Radio Service, Los Angeles, USA. And wobbling up to the microphone now is your master of ceremonies for the evening, Gene Kelly's leading lady and anchors away, Frank Sinatra.
Hi, fellas. Just a moment while I straighten out this old man right next door to me here. For your information, Mr. Carpenter, I was not the leading lady in Anchors Away. I was a sailor.
Oh, sure, that's right, Frank. I forgot. How come they gave you the part of the sailor?
What do they care? The war was over. Besides, I made a perfect sailor, especially in emergencies.
What do you mean?
Well, who else can get out of those jeans without unlacing them?
How's about clearing the decks now for a song, Frank?
Aye, aye, sir.
What makes the sun set? What makes the sun set? What makes the tide remember to hide? And why does it soon rise? What makes the star fall? Where does it fall to? Why does its flight make us stop in the night and wish as we all do? And what holds a cloud together? What makes the sky so blue? What makes the sun set? What makes the moon rise? Is it my love? What makes the sun set? What makes the moon rise? Is it my love for you?
From every corner of this old globe, wherever a GI sits down to write in a request for an entertainer, why, we find one name coming up time and time again. In a few short years, this humor has caught America's fancy. And now we'd like to introduce that unmelancholy Dane, Mr. Victor Borge. Victor?
Well, thank you very much. This evening, I think I'll play a Brahms waltz in answer to a very special request.
Well, who's the request from, Victor?
My dog.
From your dog?
Yes, I have a little dog who enlisted in the Army 2 years ago.
Very interesting. What branch is he in?
Oh, he's a wolf, first class. I just received a letter from him. He writes, here's the letter. Let's see, Dear Daddy, since I wrote last, we dogs have been very busy. They have had me working like a man. And imagine, Daddy, they make a big dog like me sleep in a pop tent. That's all for now, but please play my favorite piano piece for me, signed Randolph. And here's a P.S. As you know, I'm stationed on the desert. And you know how deserts are. Please, Daddy, send me just one little tree for shade.
That's a very interesting letter, Victor. And I imagine so that's why you're playing a Brahms waltz this evening.
Oh, no, I could play anything I wanted to. You see, he doesn't know one piece from another.
He doesn't?
Of course not. After all, he's only a dog.
Oh, I see. Or do I? By the way, Victor, how long have you been playing piano?
Well, Frank, perhaps I better start at the end.
No, start at the beginning.
That's what I said, the front end. I was born a baby in Denmark in the year 1 year before my first birthday. And we didn't have much money, and so I was born at home. After my mother saw me, she was taken to the hospital. At the age of 4, my parents wanted me to become a musician, but they didn't know exactly what instrument they wanted me to play until one night my father found me in the living room in front of a roaring fire. This made him very angry because we didn't have the fireplace. I remember this as was it yesterday. My father was standing there in the door and he said, Borge. See, my father could never remember my first name. He said, Borge, how old are you? I said, 5. He said, shame on you, Borge. When I was your age, I was 10. My father wanted to find out what instrument I should play, and so he told me to turn my back. Then he struck a note on the piano and said, what instrument is this? I said, the piano. He said, that's it. You're playing the piano. It was a great joke on my father. I knew it was the piano because I was looking in the mirror. So he sent me across town to take piano lessons, and what I liked best about piano lessons was the pedaling. Pedaling my bicycle back home after each lesson.